Okay, so why are we here? What are we even doing here? Here's the thing. When I started grad school in LaSalle, there's this one specific subject that everybody kept talking about. It's that subject that you were going to be looking forward to and getting all excited and really thrilled about taking. Pero at the same time, kabahan ka na. Kasi pag ito na yung time for you to take that subject, girl as in, I cannot. Yon. Yes, if you're thinking that this is it, correct, congratulations, you got it right, spot on, this is it. I hate to break it to you, but you are currently enrolled in one of DLSU University's grad school horror stories. So we're here today to find out the truth about it. Nakakatakot ba talaga yung IMC? Nakakatakot ba si Dr. Dave? Can IMC really be considered a horror story? Let's find out.
Different subjects doesn't mean you have to have different topics per requirement. So to be more efficient and para hindi ka rin masyado mahirapan, focus on one topic na lang until you finish your grad school. Now, when it comes to ideation, wag mo tipidin because your campaign could be the next thing that the brand really executes in real life. Thrilling, right? Distance learning is very tricky because it's highly dependent on internet connection. So it's always nice to have a backup pocket Wi-Fi or mobile data, just in case. And lastly, never forget to cite your sources.
Ayun naman pala kasi. Wala naman palang dapat ikatakot. Bakit ka nga naman kasi matatakot? If you get your act together, and if you're doing it right, and you know that you're following your timelines, there's really nothing to be afraid of. There's nothing to be worried about even. Right? Kasi if you give it your all, and if you really focus on it, si Dr. Dave, he's super helpful and very, very considerate. Tip, you really have to make sure na matandaan ka niya. Kasi the fact na natandaan ka niya means you're doing something right. And you want to do right. Not just in this subject, but like in general, right? In life. Isn't that everybody's goal? And never be too afraid to ask. You can't just go on assuming. If you don't know the answer to something, or if you don't understand, or if you think you misheard or misunderstood something, go ahead and ask. Clarify it with him. It's also nice to ask around and ask your classmates, but then, girl, get it straight from the horse's mouth. Diba? Para sure ka na your facts are straight. If you have a question about the subject, ask Dr. Dave. Hindi po siya nangangagat. He's super safe and super kind. So, I get that he can be intimidating, but then once you get to know him as you move along the subject, you'll understand what I mean. You will. I think that's it for me. I hope you guys have a wonderful IMC experience, and I hope it will be as fruitful and as enjoying as it was for us. I wish you well, and I wish you luck. And oh, before we end, I really want to thank Dr. Dave and my IMC batchmates, especially my groupmates. Kinta, all of those things that I learned and I experienced wouldn't have been the same had it been with a different set of classmates, groupmates, and a different prof. Overall, I am really proud and happy, and I feel honored that I get to take IMC with those people. So I hope that you guys will also feel the same after your term. And there, thank you so much.